Are you ready?
Yep. It doesn't get any better than that.
Hi everyone! Welcome back to a new video, and today, as you can see, I'm not alone. I have my lovely friend,
Hi!
Lisa here! I'm so excited that we're making this video together. She's also really excited too.
I'm like too excited.
Yeah. It's been a really long time since our last video. Do you remember which one?
It's been like two years for sure.
Well, yeah, 2019.
2019, was it the one in the kitchen?
No.
Our talk video?
After that, we had another chance to make a video. It was the music festival that we went to.
Oh, yes, I remember. The Panama Open Air in Bonn.
Right. She literally texted me Wednesday night, "What are you doing Saturday?" And I was like, "Why?" And then she called me.
Let's go to concert! Concert
like,
festival.
Yeah, and I was like, fuck. Okay, let's go. And then we went and it was amazing. It was so fun. It was my first music festival. And yeah,
You gotta seek discomfort sometimes, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I'm gonna link the videos somewhere here so for you to watch it. There was a lot of food action. Oh, remember those churros?
Yes, that was actually the best churros I ever had.
Yeah, I still remember them. Oh, so good. So let's get into the actual topic of today. As you can see, we're just totally freestyling this, and a friend of mine suggested for me to do this video, and I texted Lisa and I was like, "Hey, you want to hang out on Saturday?" And we actually initially we planned to hang out today evening, but then she felt like having boba, and I was like, "There's no boba in the evening. What you can do is you can join me filming because I'm planning to film," and she's always up to film with me. I'm so grateful for that. And in today's video, we are going to do an unboxing of this box. And
I have no idea what's gonna happen.
Me neither. Okay, so I'm gonna admit I opened it already. The reason for that, okay, context is very important. So this box, I mean, I'm gonna write in the title anyway, contains plans. I bought a surprise box for myself because I felt like treating myself. I have no idea what plans are in there. I did open it, I admit, but not to check what plans I have in there and to pick pretty ones, but to see how this was packaged, because it's so tiny. There's supposed to be like 10, and I was like, how is that? Like, is it just gonna be seeds, or how does it look like? So I had to just like open up and check, and I saw like a few leaves, but I have no idea. And
but
so,
how did you like get the idea of ordering plants online?
Okay.
Like, not that there are no garden centers around here, but
yeah, that's true. But you know, I'm an online shopping kind of person.
True.
So the first thing I would think of is online. So I have been growing mini sunflowers, and I've just been enjoying watching them grow so much. Like, I literally like put the seeds in there, and then like something grew out of that. It was so fascinating and like just so enjoyable to watch it, right? And so I also saw on like friends' Instagram stories how they were growing you know, herbs, yeah, and flowers, like, you know, just like putting seeds into soil and then letting them grow, right? Which I think is so cool, but I know that like my apartment doesn't really is fitting for flowers.
True.
And because I do have a balcony, but I barely spend any time on there. And then herbs, I don't know what's the right word. I really don't. I've heard both, I think.
I think depends on the country.
I guess so.
I've heard both. I have heard both versions of herbs. Herbs or herbs.
Yeah. So that's also really cool, but I don't use them. So it wouldn't make sense for me to buy those either.
You could be growing spring onions though, because that's something you use, and then you could freeze all of them.
I know! But that would be a lot. I love spring onions, I admit.
Yeah.
But that would be a lot because usually, you know, this is a one-person household. Don't forget that. So yeah, I just like in the night, I was just like, I want to grow something. So I just literally looked it up in Google, and by chance I found this brand, not sponsored.
What's it called?
Plantler, the easiest way to go green. So yeah, by chance I found this box which contained like 10 mini plants. Surprise, like you don't know what you get, and then you can just grow them. And I was like, this sounds right for me, because I love house plants, as you can see. And yeah, I've been having so much joy watching my plants grow and get new leaves and all that. So I just thought like this is the perfect thing, and it was also very affordable. The shipping was almost as expensive as the product because it's from the Netherlands. But yeah, so that's how I ended up buying this. And now, should we get started?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
As I said, I have no clue how we're gonna do this because I never really did an unboxing before.
You never did an unboxing before?
I don't think so.
Didn't you just unbox this boba cushion the other day? Or was it on your Instagram?
Oh yeah, but it was on my Instagram.
Okay.
But like a YouTube unboxing, never ever. Never say never.
Ever.
Alright, so how are we gonna do this? Okay, I'm just gonna like...
I guess you just open it up.
Just opening it up. And yeah, actually Lisa was very excited too. She was like, how are you gonna do this unboxing? And I was like, we're just gonna unbox. Yeah, but like, is it seeds? Is it actually plants?
I was like, I have no idea what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna let myself be surprised in this video.
But she had the same thoughts that I had. Because
Yeah.
when I got this box, I was like, this is tiny.
How
How
are
is
10 plants gonna fit in this
exactly
box? Yeah.
Yeah, so let's do this, right?
Shall I hold it for you?
Oh, that would be great. Thank you. Wait. Okay, so
Ooh.
okay, so until like you can see a little bit, until just now there was actually a white piece of paper, like the invoice or the shipping whatever, right, that you get when you do this ordering kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Actually, I hope that they're still alive, because I mean I didn't get them just yesterday. I got them like 2-3 days ago. But
ordering
not
plants online feels like so unnatural though.
It's true. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but you know, if they would be dead, then you wouldn't have this video. So
True.
let's get started. Oh god, I don't know.
Where to start?
Okay, this is a lot of plastic. Can you hold it up a little bit higher?
Yes.
Okay. So it's a lot of plastic. It's a lot of plants covered in plastic. Oh, okay. So this is the first one already.
Do we know the name?
Succulent. Okay. So I'm not 100% sure. It's a succulent. Wait, let me just...
Did it say on the invoice?
I don't think so. Let's see if there's like a paper. Okay. I think it's either a succulent or it's an aloe vera.
I don't think it's an aloe vera.
Because it looks very tiny.
Yes, and
actually it also looks
aloe vera
very fake.
usually doesn't have this like dotty.
It looks so
points on it.
Oh, there's real soil. Okay,
but it looks cute.
Yeah, okay.
It's like,
so,
yeah, a little succulent.
Yeah, so this is plant number 1. Okay, so no wonder they're fitting 10 plants in the box, because it's not
because
very
of the size.
Big. Not
Do you
meant
already
in a
have
negative way.
actual pots for them to put them in?
A few in the back, but not all of them yet. But I don't think that, like, I think they should... Oh yeah, right, sorry about that. Okay, next one we have another succulent.
Cute. I think we have one like that at home, but it's already a little bit bigger.
To be honest, I'm not sure if I actually like succulents that much.
No?
They're so cute, but I don't see them grow very much, so I'm like...
But they are very easy to take care of,
That is very true. Okay, so this is the next one.
Should we pick favorites at the end?
Yeah, we can do that. Okay, you guys, I'm not capable of doing this. Alright.
It's focusing in like slow motion.
I know, this camera is really old. Ooh. Oh wow.
Wow. That one doesn't even look real.
I'm just really excited. My mom was like, what are you gonna do with these 10 plants? Are you crazy? You already have so many plants at home.
That was initially the first thing I thought to, like, where are you gonna put 10 plants?
I don't know.
In your shower,
either.
maybe. So you don't even have to water them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not quite sure either. But like, what I can also do is like, I can give them Okay, so this is, I'm sorry about the sleeve.
No.
But I guess this is what happens when you order plants online, right?
But we still love it.
Yes, alright, so this one is... Ooh. This one is really beautiful. Okay, I have them all lined up here now.
Really cool.
Okay, wait, do you want to pick one?
Yeah. Just the one that's closest to me, I guess.
That's the one that I saw like a few leaves because it was like above.
It feels like this is the biggest one so far, huh?
I guess so.
It looks a little bit like efeu. You know, efeu? I don't know the English word for it.
Ivy? Is it ivy?
Yeah, it could be ivy. But I don't know.
Oh, these are really beautiful.
Yeah, I like that it's like lighter outside and then gets darker on the inside.
Okay, wait.
Look guys, I'm doing this. I'm doing this.
You have to do it like this
First
because
bite.
I think you have more. Wait.
Okay. I'm actually not gonna
Wait,
be
stop.
YouTuber then.
So this one is really beautiful.
Yeah, and it's really big. So far the biggest. I like this one very much. Look at this. It's like a little curly. So
it's honestly, it's so much joy to watch
the
new leaves grow.
Yeah, little small leaves come.
Makes my heart so happy, guys. Really.
Is it in the picture now?
Yeah.
Do you want to pick the
Okay,
next
no,
one?
you can keep picking another
Okay.
one. Ooh, I used to have one like this. They have those at IKEA too. Be careful with the soil.
Oy, yeah.
That's a lot of soil. So actually,
Oops. I guess we have to vacuum after this.
I just vacuumed today, but it's okay. The vacuum is one of the few.
That's what happens if you're a plant mom.
You want to put it like, yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, so I actually checked out this brand on Instagram earlier because I was like, what are they about?
This one.
And they just started last year, the business. This is like a palm tree,
Yes.
right?
It looks a little bit like bamboo.
Mm-hmm. Wait,
Yeah, you do the hand and I do the plant.
Yeah, we can do it like that.
So I guess it's... I love how we hype up every one of these plants once we have it in the like close up. You're up next.
Okay, I'm curious about this one.
This one is a little bit similar to the one that I first picked.
Yeah, that's true.
But they're still quite wet, so I guess they watered it shortly before they sent it
I'm
off.
assuming that too.
So what did you learn about the company? They're like a startup, like 1 year old?
Yeah, then I think they started last summer. It's very, like, still a very small business. And as I said, I think they're in the Netherlands. Yeah, they are very, like, wet and well taken care of. I was honestly not worried about the soil. I was more worried about daylight.
True.
Yeah, so let's give this a try. Okay, we gotta hide our faces. Oh, you see, now it works. Ta-da! Wait, let me turn it around.
This one has so many leaves. Or does it just look packed because it was in that plastic bag?
I'm not sure. Well, either way, it's still a lot of leaves for a small pot like that. Let me.
I'm so excited how these are gonna turn out.
Okay, wait, your turn.
I see one that is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
So 4 more. This one I think looks very interesting. What is happening here?
I have no idea. Okay,
let's unpack. There's again a lot of soil here.
Okay, I really like this, what's happening here right now. And I love how everything is like a mini. I think that's so cute.
I feel like it's falling apart.
Oh, it is falling apart.
Look.
I am so sorry.
Look, the one that's hanging out.
Oh.
But I thought it was one big string.
Me too.
But
that's what it looked like.
Actually, it's not. Let the people see.
Yee.
This cute little friend.
Okay. Very careful.
Oh my gosh, I look so poor. Ooh! Look, you're matching!
It's true, you know, I like myself a little pink purple.
Wow. this is the one. This is probably the same one as
They look very similar.
yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh.
This one is very pretty.
Excuse me? Okay. Wow!
Y'all, nature is crazy.
Wow! And it really is matching with my top.
Yes. So pretty,
So
wow.
cool. Wow.
But wait, do they all have like, can you read up on their homepage how you have to water them, how often, and treat them and stuff like that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can. I mean, all of those plants should be on their website, right?
Yeah, but I'm just thinking like, they probably need different care, so.
Yeah. Your turn.
It's the last one though, isn't it?
Wait, 5.
No,
Two more left. Okay.
2 more, are you sure? Oh yeah, 2 more. Ooh.
What is this?
Are the leaves hairy?
I'm not sure. It looks like algo. Seaweed.
Seaweed. To me, it more looks like salad, to be honest.
Yeah, true. True, the type of salad which I don't know the name of.
Do you smell? Do you
I haven't
usually smell plants?
I haven't smelled any plants yet. Just
But you
smells
never-
like soil to me.
I don't think you even smell plants. Do you like flowers? You naturally go like, but nobody goes.
True,
what a
true.
succulent.
True.
And this one looks a little bit like nice German word, Pflücksalat.
Wait, what's the English word?
I don't even know.
Okay, let me look
What you
it
call Feldsalat in English?
I don't know. Look, a salad is salad to me.
Oh, but it looks a little bit like salad. I mean, I wouldn't try it, but
Me neither.
another cute little friend we have here. Okay, last one.
Last one.
Dun, dun, dun.
Is this still alive? What is this?
Yeah, I think it's just a darker color. That's why we think it's not. But
Wait.
oh yeah, sorry. It's like a little popsicle.
A plant popsicle.
Yeah.
It's just like literally one leaf.
2, 1.5.
Oh, but
Is
this
that one dead?
Yeah, this one
Yeah.
is definitely dead.
That one's
This
interesting.
is
Looks like a little Christmas tree.
it's true, that's true. Okay.
Wow.
This
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, kind of like a disappointment as the last plant.
True.
But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 plants!
There you go.
Okay, you wanna pick your favorites?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm a sucker for succulents.
Mm-hmm.
I like this one very much. That was the first one we picked now.
Mr. number 1.
Mr. is not
Plant 1, plant
focusing.
number 1.
This one anyway, I like this one very much.
Okay. Wait, hold all of them in your hand.
Okay. Probably the other succulent too. There's a funny saying for these in the country my grandma's from.
Oh, okay.
Because you know how, what's Schwiegermutter in English?
Mother-in-law.
Yeah. So they say, because we have many of those, like growing outside, they say it's like the seat to sit on for the mother-in-law. Because, you know, usually there's a saying like you don't get well along with the mother-in-law. And then, yeah.
Are you like spiky?
Yeah. Not too much, but a little bit.
But enough, not painful, but uncomfortable.
Yes. Like not painful, obviously, because at the end of the day,
It's like
it's
a
still
cactus.
family. But you know, sometimes, yeah. And I like this one, the one that looks like bamboo.
This one.
Mm-hmm. Just because I think this one would look very good in a bathroom. I don't know why. Yeah, I think those. But then the purple one, yeah. I think if I had to choose my top 3, these are the top 3.
Okay. So what are mine? I guess I like plants with lots of leaves, so I definitely like this one.
Yeah.
And I also like this one a lot. and then I can't decide if I like the pink one or the white one. I'm going with
basically
the
it's the same, just different colors.
So yeah, these are my favorites. Ta-da!
There you have your thumbnail.
Yes. Okay, so you can definitely pick one of those 3 to keep.
What?
Yes, at least. What am I gonna do with 10 plants, right?
Yeah.
No, but generally, like, it wasn't my intention to just like keep all of them. So definitely keep at least one of them.
You know, I'm actually admiring you for how good of a plant mom she is. Like, each and every time I come here, she's always ranting about her plants. Like, look, there's a new leaf coming. Or, oh, she's not feeling so good at the moment. I don't know what her problem is.
Okay, so I actually have to tell you, I have a few, like, not plants, but like I'm growing a few roots on some plants in the kitchen right now. Both of the plants were gifts from friends. So one friend, she just like cut off one leaf and I really just have to like put it in water. And then after a week, it has been growing so many roots.
Wow.
And then another plant. So remember the plant in the kitchen that I showed you back then in 2019?
I think, yeah, that was a new one you bought.
Yes. That one died on me.
Oh no.
Yeah. But my friend actually gifted me another one like, of that, so I'm growing some roots there.
That's so cool.
And so yeah, I don't know. I just enjoy it, I guess. But I also have to say there have been quite a few plants that have died on me. I don't know why, but I can't grow aloe vera. And then calathea plants are also not my thing. It's very difficult for me to get along with these. Yeah.
I got gifted an aloe vera from my sister at on Christmas. And so far it's alive.
I don't know why. I don't know. Everyone says like it's so easy, but I think the biggest mistake you can do with plants is like overwatering. Yeah.
Like you feel like
overwatered a lot.
You have to water them quite so often, but you actually don't. Yeah.
So which one are you picking?
I don't know. I don't know. There are 10 plants. I can't decide. Wait a second, my foot's asleep.
Ah, that happens to me all the time too. So you can't see, but we're wearing sweatpants.
I hate that. Yeah, I actually came in jeans and I was like, you actually can't see the bottom. It's like, nah. I was like, okay.
I've been wearing sweatpants and I looked at her and I saw her jeans and I was like, is she serious?
Sweatpants it is.
Like, I never see you coming in jeans to my place.
No. But we never go out at
That's true,
these days.
Yeah.
This one we have already at home. I think I'm going for this one.
Okay.
Or did you want to keep this one?
I'm fine with all. No, you're keeping this. Okay. End of discussion. We're not getting into discussion.
Basically, it basically looks like the little sister of my aloe vera.
Yeah, that's true. Aloe sister.
Aloe sister. Oh, that's really nice saying. Cute. Okay, little friend.
And afterwards, we're about to get boba.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. I've been craving boba for like since the last week we went.
Me likes this influence.
Vice versa though.
Alright, so that was it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this little plant unboxing. Just like, you know, quick and dirty. Well, quick, not dirty. Well, a little bit.
It wasn't dirty because I'm all bit sorry.
True, but I'm just really excited. I really like the last months have been a little tough. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And then maybe we'll do another one soon. Well, not a plant unboxing because I think I've got enough plants now. But let's see what we're gonna do next time. Thank you so much. Take care, be safe. Bye!
Bye bye.
Oh shit. Did people see my address?
What language is it saying on top though? Boven top?
It's from the Netherlands.
It said yeah. What is, it's not Danish. What are they speaking? Netherlandish? Am I stupid? Dutch! Dutch! I was like, Danish? No.